calling names. I could call names. But Barry Morgan from MGM, he's like, anyone can DJ? And everyone looked at me because I talked about this all the time. I'm like, I just want to be a DJ one day, la, la, la. And he's like, you're not going to really be DJing. It's like fake DJing, right? I did my fake DJing thing. The client at the time was like, could this DJ perform to my next gig? And it's in 6 months. And Barry Morgan was like, okay, let me ask.
The last couple hours, but it's like more and more people are starting to really recognize these things manifest, right there. But they have to be willing to be open to some of this stuff. They have to be willing to step into this stuff and start living as if they've already received what they said they wanted. That's the truth. I'm telling you guys, that is a cheat code like nothing else you guys have ever seen. And if you guys start doing this in this business, you can't lose. You cannot lose. But you got to put in the work. You got to be consistent. Like this guy's in the studio till 2, 3, 4,
6 in the morning.
Nonstop.
I love it.
Yeah. So you got to put the reps in. I get up, I come in here, I'll probably work till 3, 4 in the morning. I don't even leave my house on the weekdays. This is like, it's no commute. I'm quicker. I'm more efficient this way. So you got to put the reps in to be able to manifest those higher level goals that you will get to in time. The reps are important because the reps are what start to put you at a tone level where the other people, one of the most insane creators I've ever met, not just in music or DJing or drums, but in fashion and creation. It's like that tone level starts to go when you become a professional in your own craft. You're not always going to be as good or on the same industry as these other people, but you'll start to see them attract. And I'm seeing it everywhere I go, everywhere I move. I'm running into the most amazing people. Lex, the guy I introduced you to this weekend. I gotta play this.
He's amazing.
He's amazing. I met this guy at a silent disco, and this guy's gonna be a hit. This guy's got a hit song for sure, hands down. But he doesn't believe in himself yet. That's what it is. He's lacking the belief, and that's where we got to get a lot of you guys that are in that zone of like, I don't know if this works, or I don't know if this is for it's like that one blockage. Just hang
You are what you believe in. You are what you believe in.
No doubt.
Most definitely.
Belief is everything. Belief is everything in life. So we got to get the belief level up. The way we get the belief level up is action, small actions. Your first gig isn't going to be $10,000. What was your first DJing gig? How much did you get?
Oh my God, maybe $50.
Yeah. So it's like, but then the reps, and then you call Hakkasan and they know who you are.
Now you can pay $15,000, $50,000.
Yeah. So
take those steps. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's slower, but take those steps and it leads you to where you want to be in life.
But you got to understand that. You got to understand that cheat code of writing it, speaking it to people, proclaiming it, and getting in your head a little bit and living it, visualizing it, and doing that on a daily basis. Everything you want is yours. Everything.
I can tell one more of my stories. I remember I was not always a DJ. I was a dancer. I was a cirque dancer, being in many shows in Las Vegas. But I remember I always wanted to DJ. And I got my first turntables and had no gigs. None at all. So I was dancing a New Year gig, and Barry Morgan from MGM, I'm calling names, I could call names. But Barry Morgan from MGM, he's like, anyone can DJ? And everyone looked at me because I talked about this all the time. I'm like, I just want to be a DJ one day, la, la, la. And he's like, you're not going to really be DJing. It's like fake DJing, right? I did my fake DJing thing. The client at the time was like, could this DJ perform to my next gig? And it's in 6 months. And Barry Morgan was like, okay, let me ask. He came to me, he's like, dude, could you DJ? And I was like, I could DJ, I guess. And I was guessing at the time, didn't really believe. So I went out and bought my turntables. I had 3 months to practice. And in this 3 months, oh my God, I'm telling the story. I can't believe I'm telling the story. In this 3 months, I had time to practice. And I visualized me in front of thousands of people. I would DJ from 12 p.m. to like 3 a.m. the next day. It's just crazy. Thinking I'm in front of thousands of people. All right, gig came up. He's like, okay, you're gonna open up for Bon Jovi, which was crazy at a Grand Prix theater. And from that moment on, from believing and seeing my future the way it was, I got paid great money, and it was amazing. I came from nothing to something. It was that I wanted to happen. I wanted to be a DJ, got the turntables, practiced, believed in it, saw the crowd there. There was no one. And then all of a sudden, in front of thousands of people, I was DJing. And it hasn't stopped yet. So believing, most definitely believing in oneself is like a plus. No, that's everything, my bad. That's everything. You have to believe in oneself. And then the action, taking action is what you need to do.